Billionaire marriages seem perfect, but when they fall apart, they don't just break hearts. They shatter bank accounts. We're talking private islands, millions in jewelry, and divorce settlements so massive they leave the rest of us stunned. The price of love? Well, it's never been higher. Bill Gates' divorce shattered records at a staggering $76 billion. Jeff Bezos, a mind-blowing $38 billion. And one royal split? It uncovered espionage, cyber attacks, and set a jaw-dropping new record with a $730 million payout. So how do these billionaires pick up the pieces when their worlds are torn apart? Let's dive into the extravagant lives of the world's wealthiest exes, where love and money collide in the most jaw-dropping ways. Mackenzie Scott, $38 billion. Mackenzie Scott's 2019 divorce from Amazon founder Jeff Bezos wasn't just a personal separation, it was a seismic shift in the world of philanthropy. When the dust settled, Mackenzie walked away with 4% of Amazon's stock, an amount valued at a jaw-dropping $38.3 billion. But this wasn't just a story about money. Within 1 year, Mackenzie Scott pledged to give away half of her fortune, that's $19 billion, to over 2,000 organizations. From racial and gender equity to public health and climate change, her contributions were broad and transformative, empowering nonprofits across the globe. But here's the catch. Mackenzie didn't impose strict conditions on how the funds should be used. She gave them the freedom to allocate the funds where they were needed most, without the red tape that typically comes with donations. This unrestricted giving approach was a game changer, allowing nonprofits the flexibility to address urgent, real-time needs without bureaucratic delay. In contrast to the public, flashy lifestyle associated with many billionaires, Mackenzie Scott has become a low-profile philanthropist, deliberately steering clear of fame. While many would be buying private jets or spending lavishly, Mackenzie chose to live in modest homes, wear simple clothes, and keep her personal life private. It's this humility and focus on impact over recognition that has turned her into one of the most fascinating figures in the philanthropic world. She has become one of the fastest mega-philanthropists in history, donating billions to causes that might otherwise struggle for attention or funding. But Mackenzie's story doesn't end with giving away half of her fortune. Jeff Bezos may have kept 75% of their Amazon stake, but Mackenzie went on to reshape the future of charitable giving, with her impact reverberating across sectors and communities around the world. If Mackenzie Scott's transformation blew your mind, then buckle up. There's a royal divorce coming up that's not just about a $730 million payout. It's filled with espionage, cyber attacks, and drama that'll leave you speechless. If you're as intrigued as I am, go ahead and hit that like button to keep this jaw-dropping journey going. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's next. Princess HAYA and Sheikh Mohammed, $730 million. In 2019, Princess HAYA, the daughter of the late King Hussein of Jordan, made a bold and dramatic escape from Dubai, seeking refuge in the UK. Her divorce from Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai, became one of the most shocking splits in recent history. It led to a staggering $730 million settlement that made headlines around the globe. But this wasn't just a financial transaction, it was a lifeline. The $730 million wasn't only about covering immediate needs. It was a testament to the dangers Princess HAYA faced. The settlement included $333 million to ensure her safety and to replace personal items lost in her escape. $15 million per year to cover the costs of her and her children's security, which included armed guards and armored vehicles to protect them from the threats they faced. $290 million in a bank guarantee set aside for long-term child support, ensuring the safety and well-being of her children. But here's the real kicker. Why such astronomical amounts? The truth was far darker than most people realized. Court proceedings revealed that Princess HAYA wasn't just fleeing a difficult marriage. She was under constant surveillance and had been threatened, with the court ruling that the primary threat came directly from her own husband. This wasn't just a divorce. It was a high-stakes escape from a situation that involved real, life-threatening danger. Her case brought the reality of high-powered relationships into the spotlight and exposed the vulnerabilities women in positions of power often face. Princess HAYA's escape wasn't just a personal act of freedom. It was a powerful statement against the dangers of control and manipulation. And speaking of power, influence, and luxury, the next story takes us from royal drama to the world of billionaires, where one woman's lifestyle got even more extravagant after her divorce. Lauren Sanchez and Jeff Bezos, a love story that's all about opulence, private jets, and adventure. Don't miss it. Lauren Sanchez and Jeff Bezos, luxury lifestyle. Lauren Sanchez, former Emmy-winning journalist and licensed helicopter pilot, is no stranger to the spotlight. But it was her relationship with Amazon founder Jeff Bezos that catapulted her into an entirely different level of fame. While their romance has attracted widespread attention, it's her extraordinary lifestyle that truly captivates. So, what is her life like now? As part of the elite billionaire club, Sanchez is surrounded by jaw-dropping luxury. She flies on private jets worth upwards of $80 million, owns multi-million-dollar properties, and wears an engagement ring that's more valuable than most people's entire lifetime earnings. But Lauren Sanchez is no passive beneficiary of wealth. She's a high-flying force in her own right. In 2025, she co-piloted Blue Origin's all-female spaceflight, a historic achievement that not only cemented her place in aerospace history, but also demonstrated her unyielding ambition. This milestone catapulted Sanchez into the upper echelons of women in STEM, further elevating her influence in the tech world. Beyond her career, Sanchez's life with Bezos is a whirlwind of opulence. The couple's extravagant wedding in Venice was a star-studded affair, attended by Hollywood royalty like Oprah Winfrey and Kim Kardashian. Their private jet is their second home as they travel the globe for both work and leisure. But it's not just about luxury. Sanchez also co-chairs the Bezos Earth Fund, a philanthropic endeavor focused on restoring ecosystems and combating climate change. With a combined fortune that's propelled her to one of the most influential positions in the world, Lauren Sanchez has truly transformed what it means to be a modern billionaire partner. From billionaire partners soaring in private jets to a diva whose lavish tastes make headlines. Next up, we dive into Mariah Carey's dramatic divorce from James Packer, where the luxury is almost as extravagant as the legal battles. Stay tuned. Mariah Carey and James Packer divorce in luxury. Mariah Carey, the queen of pop and one of the most iconic voices of our generation, is as famous for her extravagant lifestyle as she is for her chart-topping hits. Her 2016 divorce from billionaire James Packer didn't just make headlines for its enormous settlement. It highlighted just how deep her commitment to opulence truly runs. While her reported net worth hovers around $350 million, Mariah's spending habits are nothing short of jaw-dropping. The diva reportedly spends $1.4 million every month on her lifestyle, including a staggering $66,000 each month for spa treatments for her dogs. Yes, you read that correctly, $66,000 on pampering her pets. But it doesn't stop there. Did you know that she also shells out $148,000 annually for exotic flowers, keeping her home looking like a lush, botanical garden? This is the world of Mariah Carey, where luxury is just a part of her daily routine. Beyond her over-the-top expenditures, Mariah owns some of the most luxurious properties around the world. Her $28.75 million mansion in Bel Air is a true testament to her status, a sprawling estate that exudes nothing but the finest in architecture and design. And for those times when she's on the move, Mariah has a custom-built £2 million motorhome, which is anything but ordinary. This mobile palace features a home cinema that doubles as a nightclub. It literally gives her all the amenities of a five-star hotel, no matter where she goes. Despite reports of significant debt, Mariah continues to embrace a lifestyle of unparalleled luxury. Her post-divorce spending may raise eyebrows, but for Mariah, It's all part of living life on her terms, largely unfazed by the financial pressures that might weigh others down. While Mariah's lavish world of designer pets and 1.4 million monthly expenses might seem extravagant, next up, we dive into Kevin Costner's massive property, split with Christine Baumgartner. Stay tuned as we uncover the real estate drama of one of Hollywood's most expensive divorces. Kevin Costner and Christine Baumgartner, property split. Kevin Costner's 2024 divorce from Christine Baumgartner wasn't just about dividing wealth. It was a real estate saga that grabbed the attention of Hollywood and the high net worth community. The couple's $145 million beachfront estate in Carpinteria, California, was at the center of their split. Originally purchased by Costner in 1988, the sprawling property became a major point of contention when Baumgartner, citing their prenuptial agreement, fought to remain in the luxurious estate after their separation. What makes the story even more intriguing is the couple's secondary asset, Dunbar Ranch in Aspen, Colorado. A stunning 160-acre property now valued at over $100 million. This estate boasts expansive views, a lake, and a baseball field, all making it one of Costner's most valuable assets. While the ranch was part of the division, its valuation reflected just one element of the complex asset division at play. Following the divorce, Christine moved into a $40,000 per month rental home in Montecito, California, an elegant comparable residence to the one she once shared with Costner. All of this was paid by Costner, adding another layer to the complexity of their split. You think you've heard it all? Not even close. The financial agreement included $63,209 per month for child support, a sum significantly lower than Baumgartner's initial demand, which had been much higher. The final settlement also required $200,000 in attorney's fees for Christine. Kevin Costner's real estate empire and his divorce settlement underscore the intricate process of dividing wealth when properties, estates, and assets are involved. These high-stakes negotiations shed light on just how much real estate can weigh in during the division of wealth, especially when dealing with billion-dollar estates. Does Kevin Costner's real estate bonanza sound like the ultimate in high-net-worth splits? Wait until you hear about Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's divorce drama, which isn't just about money. It's about Hollywood glamour and the extravagant lifestyle that comes with it. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, Hollywood glamour and the divorce. In 2024, Jennifer Lopez filed for divorce from Ben Affleck, making headlines yet again in Hollywood. Their split not only rocked their fans, but also put the spotlight on the extravagance that defined their relationship. One of the key assets involved was their $60.8 million Beverly Hills mansion, a sprawling estate that mirrors their glamorous lifestyle. The mansion isn't just any ordinary luxury home. It boasts 12 bathrooms and 24 bedrooms, offering more space than most could ever dream of. But it's not just about the real estate. Lopez and Affleck's lifestyle is a showcase of luxury, from their fleet of luxury vehicles to their designer wardrobes. Lopez is revered as a fashion icon, constantly setting trends, while Affleck maintains a more understated, classic style that complements Lopez's eye-catching ensembles. Together, they have solidified their positions as two of the most influential figures in both entertainment and style. The drama doesn't end with the house. The couple didn't sign a prenuptial agreement, which means that anything they acquired during their marriage is now subject to division. In fact, rumors are swirling that Lopez plans to claim half of Affleck's $80 million in earnings from the past 2 years. As one of the biggest power couples in Hollywood, their divorce is bound to have a massive financial impact, with both stars set to face a challenging and high-profile legal battle. This divorce highlights the unique financial stakes that come with celebrity unions, from multi-million-dollar homes to careers that span decades. For Lopez and Affleck, their personal fortunes and the media circus surrounding their split will continue to keep fans and tabloids intrigued for months to come. If the lavish real estate and multi-million-dollar claims sound wild, just wait until you hear about Kirsty Bertarelli, Britain's richest divorcee, and the jaw-dropping settlement that made her one of the wealthiest women in the UK. Kirsty Bertarelli, Britain's richest divorcee. Kirsty Bertarelli made global headlines when she became Britain's richest divorcee following her split from Swiss billionaire Ernesto Bertarelli in 2021. The divorce settlement was a staggering £350 million, but the financial windfall didn't stop there. Kirsty's post-divorce life became a testament to both her wealth and the luxury she was able to build in a world of opulence. The settlement saw her acquiring luxurious real estate that would make even the most seasoned billionaire jealous. One of her most notable acquisitions was a £52 million mansion nestled near Lake Geneva. It offers unparalleled views of the water and the surrounding Alps, a true reflection of her new, tranquil lifestyle. But that was just the beginning. She also secured an £8 million chalet in the exclusive resort town of Gstaad, Switzerland, known for being a playground for the world's elite. These properties made her one of the wealthiest women in Britain and demonstrated the sheer scale of her new life after the divorce. However, Kirsty's lifestyle is about more than just luxury real estate. With an immense fortune at her disposal, she's made significant contributions to philanthropy. As an active figure in the Bertarelli Foundation, Kirsty has channeled her wealth into causes close to her heart, particularly in marine conservation and neuroscience. Her foundation has played a vital role in funding research and projects that aim to protect marine ecosystems and advance medical knowledge in neuroscience. Kirsty's commitment to giving back has made her not just a figure of wealth, but also one of influence and impact. By leveraging her financial resources for charitable causes, she's carved out a lasting legacy that will go far beyond her personal fortune. Kirsty Bertarelli proves that wealth can be a powerful tool for change, and her post-divorce life shows how someone can shape their future for the better while maintaining an extravagant lifestyle. The rise and fall of billionaire love. What really happens behind closed doors? Billions of dollars for Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos. $730 million for a fleeing princess. These aren't just divorces. They are seismic events that shake the foundations of entire dynasties. But here's the real question. In a world where love costs billions, are these record-breaking settlements true justice? Or just a reminder that billionaire marriages are the ultimate gamble? What happens when empires crumble? Stay tuned, because next, we dive into a shocking divorce where power, wealth, and secrets collide. Don't blink, because this story is about to get even crazier.